Hey YouTube, it is Lucy and I want to do a review on the Nursing Tea Time. Now I've also done a review on the Tea for Two by Fairhaven Health. Yes, they have two wonderful teas, so no matter where you are in your pregnancy, you have a tea option. So let's get back to the Nursing Tea Time. As always, one of the first things that I want to go over is price, because let's be realistic, it is a pretty important key factor in if you can afford it or not. And let me say that this is extremely affordable. So for one bag, it is only $14.95. Now, if you buy two bags, it's only $14.47 per bag. If you get three bags, then you're getting an even better deal, and it's only $13.32 per bag. So basically you're saving up to 10% when you buy multiple bags. Now you're probably wondering how far that $14.95 that you're spending is going to stretch, and let me tell you that each bag is roughly a 1 month supply, and that's drinking 2 to 3 cups a day of your nursing tea time. It's a loose leaf tea, so there's no bags, no glues, no staples, none of that junk that you find in tea bags. And the reason that they go for a loose leaf, can you hear it? A loose leaf tea is because it provides maximum freshness, which in return gives you the most optimal support that is needed. Something that I do want to say really quick is if you're not a loose leaf tea drinker already, you may want to consider buying a tea mesh ball. And if you don't have one, then you can buy that through Fairhaven. They actually sell that as well. So it's not like you're having to go to multiple stores or anything like that. Just add it over to your car and get it all shipped in one box. Now, as all their products, it's natural, organic, all that great, awesome stuff that Fairhaven Health always provides with every single product. I love that I can trust this company as much as I do. This was designed to increase your milk production as well as to soothe babies' digestive needs. Now, if you are a parent to a colicky baby like myself with my number 3, there were several days that I cried with her. I wanted to pull my hair out. It was just so frustrating. And one of the advantages to this is it helps take out some of that frustration because it helps to soothe your baby's digestive tract. And that's like, it's a miracle in a colicky baby. Something that I know a lot of moms are absolutely gonna love about this is that it's caffeine free, it's gluten free, and it is dairy free. As for the way that it tastes, I find that it has a bit of a lemony, lemon-ish flavor to it, so I personally love that. But if you don't like lemon, you can always add a little taste of honey or whatever it is that you want to the tea, and it can help mask that lemon flavor. Let me explain how to use the Nursing Tea Time, especially for those of you who are not accustomed to using a loose leaf tea. So step number 1 is you want to bring your water to a boil. Now keep in mind that you want to use 1 teaspoon of the tea per cup of water. So once your water is brought to a boil, you want to add your tea either directly to or either use a mesh ball. Next step is to cover it and let it steep for 5 minutes. Once that is done, strain out any additional loose leaves and then enjoy. Now, in my circle of moms, one of the biggest questions that I've had when I talk about the Nursing Tea Time is how long it actually takes before you start to notice an increase in your milk production. And for me personally, that's about 2.5, maybe 2 to 3 weeks once from the point that I started drinking it. Now, some of the most important key ingredients that you will find in the Nursing Tea Time are listed right here. And all of these, aid in one way or another to help soothe the baby's digestive tract and or to increase your milk production. I've actually gifted this out to a couple of my nursing mom friends. The most common feedback statements that I get is how delicious it is in comparison to other milk stimulants, especially when it comes to the teas. So this one is actually, it's pretty darn tasty. I'll give it to Fairhaven. It's pretty tasty. I don't know exactly how they did it, but it is a huge advantage to us moms who at certain times in our baby's lives, we need that added milk production. So it's not like you're having to do this and drink it. It's actually pretty tasty. So anyways, that's about it for my Nursing Tea Time review, and I will see y'all later. Bye, YouTube.